Hey everyone, this year I visited our missionaries in the northern part of South Sudan. There's a refugee camp there. It's basically a town now for people over the last 30 years who have fled war in the Nuba Mountain region of Sudan. Many now live there in very harsh conditions most of their lives. Send 56 missionaries have been there for a number of years, and this year I had a chance to visit them for the first time. The most incredible thing that I saw was how the gospel was giving hope to the youth. One high school student named Karaka, he was taken in by our team after giving his life to the Lord. And now he's like a young Timothy. He's serving Jesus, reaching other students with the gospel. And he's actually acting as the translator for the team. And he was my translator. And in one meeting, I witnessed this outpouring of God. The Spirit of God was touching dozens of youth who were weeping before the Lord. Many of them were from Islamic backgrounds. They were weeping, committing their lives to Christ. And Karaka, this young man, just imagine that after fleeing war and then growing up in a refugee camp, now he has this vibrant life in Christ. He has received hope through the gospel. And that's what I witnessed there. The gospel is the hope of the nations. 2 years ago, I sensed the Lord calling our team to believe God, to believe Him for 100 missionaries on the field in 2025. We met our goals this year, and now we're overseeing, with your help, we're overseeing 75 full-time African missionaries laboring among Islamic unreached people groups. That's an awesome thing. I want to ask you to join our 25 in 25 campaign. This is our most ambitious goal since we began this organization. 2025, we are first time mobilizing missionaries not only from Uganda and Kenya, but now Nigeria, because our base is graduating our first class of second-year students. This is a massive milestone for us. There's two main ways that you guys can get involved. First, everybody should become a missionary sponsor. This is how we commit to new missionaries on the field. It's $500 a month to send a missionary. That's amazing. A missionary who's culturally relevant and who's trained in Islamics. The Islamics part is so vital. The average amount that individuals usually do to sponsor a missionary is $100 a month. So 5 people giving $100 a month is a full-time missionary on the field. The second way you can help us is just as important for us reaching our goals this year. I want you to please give a generous end-of-year donation to Send 56. What you give right now will ensure that we can begin moving forward with our most important projects and efforts, developing our missions hubs, strengthening our teams on the field, and sending new missionaries in 2025. Hey, we want you to know as a team that we are radically committed to financial integrity and transparency. So this year, we're doing a complete third-party audit of all of our financials. And we are also a member in good standing with ECFA, which is the Evangelical Council for Financial Responsibility. Listen, thank you for listening. Please join us. Send an African missionary to the unreached. You are a vital part of this mission. Send hope. 25 in 25.